Welcome back, guys. Today we are at Vintage Trucks of Florida Truck Show in Bushnell, and we are here showing the Peterbilt just to kind of get our feet wet, see what it's like to show up and have to clean for like only an hour, because we're going to be going to the Mid-America Trucking Show soon. But shout out to Mr. Steve Melton for inviting us. We're going to be walking around checking out all kinds of cool trucks and getting some people's thoughts on the Tratter Taxi. And we're going to finish cleaning this thing up because it is dirty. And this is like the first time we've cleaned it since, I think we built it, ain't it?
Well, we did it in Texas.
Yeah, but since the deck plate.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That deck plate looks so nice. That's exactly like what I imagined. Like when we got the deck plate done, it just looks so freaking nice. And it's like, it's hard to explain the feeling of just like doing that and the paint so smooth. But all right, we're gonna finish cleaning this thing and then we're gonna go out and check out some other cool actual vintage trucks. See anything cool out here yet?
Oh yeah, a lot of cool stuff, man. I got lost out there.
Found some pizza. There's definitely some interesting trucks here. There's a really nice GMC, a nice Brockway, a nice Mack, a nice International. Dumpster in the middle there.
Oh, got him.
Oh, that's the rear axle. Change drive. Look at the old school welds right there. That's what Ryan's welds look like today.
No, that's what your welds look like.
Boy, look at the rear ends in this boy. Jeez.
Beefy.
Huge. I guess I just think it's okay to walk up and just open your door and touch everything. Slam the door now. Well, she's gonna climb up in the truck with her dog, probably.
Yeah, if that was me, I'd definitely not do that. Some people just don't have common sense.
Where'd this guy come from?
You must have got dude, I think he was in there.
What
bro.
the f...
He's testing it out.
Don't touch the tramp.
Literally. The wife and kids made it up here, but Aaron just got here with the pulling trucks. Everybody's been asking about where it's at, so we're gonna go unload it out front. If we can catch up with Gunner, let's go find him. Bad unit showing up. Gunner! Yeah, he's right. We're gonna park him over here. We're gonna join up with these guys and have our own truck show next year with the Vintage Trucks of Florida. See if we can get this pull truck unloaded. You get Daddy's pull truck unloaded? Just make a U and park right there and we'll unload it.
I need a model with that too.
Yes, Mommy does need the model with that. That boy looks good on there. There's Uncle Aaron. Say hi. Hey, hey. How you doing, Uncle Aaron?
Hey, Gunner.
Did it drive up on the trailer okay? There? Never mind. This thing probably... Huh? Did it pull okay? It's kind of heavy. Because he doesn't have any place to like run around and act a fool. Are you running around acting a fool? Sounds like something Mr. T would say. Oh, we better be careful because I think the rear axle is the one that has brakes on it. So he has no brakes right now. There's no brakes because the rear axle is the parking brake.
I wondered why it didn't.
Hand me Gunner. Hand me Gunner. Come here, Poopy. Pull your door. Boop. Wait. Here we go. I managed to lose the mic temporarily again. I mean, Ryan did. He popped the magnet off my shirt.
When you were getting up in the truck.
Yeah. Where's your microphone at?
It's charging.
Oh, yeah?
Where it's supposed to
Oh,
be.
okay. So, this thing's getting a lot of looks. Imagine how much cooler it'd look if we had that new intercooler in the front. It'd look bad.
Mm-hmm.
Coming soon. Think we can get him dizzy? I'm getting dizzy already.
Oh, God.
We're out here in the middle of nowhere, so he's got nothing to run into. Okay, it's all you.
Oh.
Come here.
Oh.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Start the show.
Damn, Mommy, you single?
Yes, I am. Taking applications.
Oh yeah, for what? When did you get your CDL?
What?
Better driving that dump truck around gonna get you in trouble.
God.
Without a driver's license.
Just out here dealing some baby.
Thought you were talking about me.
No, I'm definitely not talking about you, pal. We don't want to scare away our viewers. All right, we're finally gonna go out here and check out some trucks.
About time.
We're gonna let.
It's crying over there.
They're okay. That's why we have you, my awesome wife. All right. So I'm gonna be behind the camera. I think what we're gonna do is, Ryan, I want you to walk up, and I'm gonna point to something. You tell me what it is on the truck.
Okay. Okay. I'm down for this.
I don't think you can do it.
I got this.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm going to be very basic about it.
No, I'm gonna point out something. You're gonna have no idea what it is.
Okay.
If I can figure out this dang gimbal.
All right, where are we going?
All right, right here on this one.
Okay.
What is these right here? This big old thing right there. What's that called?
Looks like a cylinder.
Wrong.
Looks like a cylinder. Look.
It's not a cylinder.
It's cylinder shape.
Okay, but what is it?
Hydraulic.
Nope.
What is it?
Still off. Torsion bar suspension. Very rare on a Kenworth truck.
Okay, I definitely would not
These
know.
Kenworths.
All right, let's
They just
make-
painted the green, the same color as the dumpsters at our shop.
Oh,
169. These are some nice trucks, though.
these are nice.
All right, we're gonna stop talking bad because these are some nice trucks. That GMC cab over diesel. That's a different looking truck right there. It's got to have a 2-stroke Detroit in it, I'm sure.
Definitely.
Definitely. 671, super turbo blower charged. Touch that, it's not your truck.
They need that on the Kenworths.
This is a GMC, but it's
Well,
not a Kenworth.
They need to start
Yeah.
putting them on there.
Yep, just look at all these. Macks, this is back when Macks weren't made in China. Pretty slick trucks here. The guy said we could drive one of these. I don't know which one it was. I think it was this one right here.
Down to
chain
this
drive
one
Mack.
Right here. Pretty sure he said black, not red.
We're gonna have to find him so he can drive one of these. He said we can drive one of these chain drive trucks. We gotta go find it.
Oh.
Pretty slick. So yeah, chain drive. So the rear axle's actually right there, or the drive is, and then goes back to a dummy axle. Transmission's right there. Pretty slick unit.
Yep.
All right, so we got Mr. JoJo here with the Vintage Trucks of Florida. And what year is this Mack?
This is a 1929 Mack AK chain drive.
Very interesting. I see the radiators right here instead of up front.
Yeah, there's a couple rumors to why they put the radiators there. One of them was the Teamsters back in the day running the horse carriages would back into the trucks and disable them by wiping out the radiators.
Or they wanted air to flow over the engine first and then to the radiator.
Well,
Maybe.
also, you know, you look at how the fan is driven on this truck. It's a squirrel cage fan on the flywheel. And it's got a air plenum with a radiator, individual cores on each side, and the air comes from the squirrel cage fan up, through, and out.
It's crazy. Can we open the hood on it and check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ain't much of a hood on these boys, huh? What's the displacement on something like this?
5x6 bore and stroke.
Big 4-cylinder.
Yep, flathead 4-cylinder.
We looked at you've been to the Flywheelers?
Yeah.
You know the Bruce's place down there, the Mack shop.
Yeah, yeah.
We started up his old Mack truck a couple months back.
Yeah, he's got an AB, I believe.
Yeah. So is this around the same year then, or what year is his? Was a 2022 model, I think. 1922 or
similar
21.
close.
Yeah.
His actually was probably, I think, is an AB.
Yeah, a little bit smaller
with a radiator
truck.
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a heavier spec truck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's had the same kind of magneto, similar setup on the front of the engine.
Yeah. Water pump and magneto
Yep.
drive. This is water pump.
Very cool. All right. So that's what the engine looks like on this thing. So no hood latch. I guess you don't really go fast enough on one of these.
It doesn't come loose. What we do is there's a fuel shut off. We
Okay.
like to run it out of fuel because we know that the gasoline isn't
In the
as good as it
carburetor,
could
yeah.
be. So we run it out of gasoline all the time. Chain drive.
No, does the dump bed work on it?
Yes, everything
So we
works.
can pick it up and see the transmission in there and all that
Yep.
cool stuff. Sweet.
Unique thing, the brake drum actually carries the sprocket. If we go around the back,
Okay.
you'll see the chain running around the brake drum.
Oh, wow. That's a serious chain there.
I think it's a 120 pitch.
Big boy. Did you restore this, or you bought it already restored?
No, we restored this in Orlando. My cousin, my nephew, and I all had worked on it together. It had an original Heil body, and we were able to salvage the hardware and then rebuild the body with the rivets and all.
Gotcha. Huh. Are these oil lanterns here, or are they? Okay.
They're knockoff lamps.
Gotcha. Press that button right there, Ryan.
So.
Well, cool. I guess I'll go to their side and then we'll see you
No,
start.
why don't you jump in?
Okay, sure.
And then we'll raise the body up. And
Do I turn this switch on first?
yes, please.
All right. This thing got power steering?
Yep. Armstrong.
Yeah.
Both arms. Okay, right here's the choke. Here's neutral. Pull the choke out.
All right.
Crank it over. Push the choke in.
Wow, this thing runs really good. So we're in neutral. So now which one of these is the throttle and timing advance?
The short one's is timing,
Okay.
which we don't need to mess with, and the other one's a hand throttle.
Okay.
You might have to help the pedal with your foot.
Very cool. So you need to clutch it in order to.
Yeah, engage the PTO just like anything else. Push forward, yeah, that should be in. And away we go.
So is this a chain style or is it hydraulic?
It's hydraulic, and it's kind of cool because there's actually a drive shaft from the live PTO.
To the hydraulic pump?
And the pump is integral to the cylinders.
Huh. Oh, wow.
She'll go all the way up.
Check that out. Look.
And a gear.
We can hop out there and check that rear end out. Or transmission, I guess. See, the transmission, it says a transaxle then, right?
Basically, they call it a jack shaft, but it's basically a transaxle. It's shiftable with a live drive shaft off the flywheel, clutch and flywheel.
That's cool.
You can see the live PTO that's
Yep.
on all the time, and then it's got a gearbox in front of it.
Gearbox
that's
right there.
shiftable. And then a push-pull lever
That just releases it
for
down.
the up and down.
That just releases the pressure out of the cylinders.
Basically, yeah.
So can we move it just a little bit forward and backwards so they can see the chain move and stuff?
Absolutely.
So we'll figure that out. Brake.
Handbrake.
Okay.
Forward. First gear's forward. Reverse is down like a Volkswagen.
Okay.
And back. Brake.
Watch that chain back there.
It won't stall.
So how fast will it go?
What we did with this truck is we put larger drive sprockets on it to
Okay.
re-gear it, and this truck will do 38 with the wind, downhill.
So is this a hydraulic valve to let it down?
Correct. Swing it this way towards the seat.
That's it.
For heat,
Oh yeah, yep. Just remove that for vents. Yep.
you open access to the radiator and close the louvers on the outside.
Oh, the doors are down low? Check that out. I don't want to move too much and scratch them, but simple enough.
What I was saying about the louvers on the inside, you can close these louvers manually.
Okay. Huh. Neat.
And then you open the trap door.
To let
and
heat
that's how
in.
you get heat.
So you obviously brought this here on a truck, didn't you?
Correct. Actually, we trailered it from Orlando to Bushnell last Saturday, and I stored it at Jerry Grizzle's house here in Bushnell, and I drove it from his house to here
Really?
on Saturday, yeah, or on Thursday.
So you just turn the fuel valve off over there and it just shuts down?
Yeah, you want to take it for a ride?
Yeah, we can drive around the parking lot.
Handbrake. Second gear is fine. First gear is a little slower, and hey, think ahead. It's hard to turn.
All right. Boy is no joke for steering. Just imagine how hard it is to steer with a load behind, like actual full of dirt.
It's nuts.
It's got good brakes though. Gosh.
Woo! Crank that boy.
Oh, the brakes are. Oh, that explains a lot. Okay. Wow.
I'll work the pedal.
Brad. Here. See it right here? That definitely helps out big time. About to shut off here, popping. Think you could hand crank it?
No, that's a quick, short answer.
We did that with Bruce's truck. Oh, that's the only way to crank his.
Right.
Yeah.
This one was originally always a battery start motor.
Okay. Just in case.
Yeah, well, they were part of it.
Okay.
Starter was optional.
Could you imagine? You had enough money to buy the truck, but not enough money to buy electric start? That would be... You go to the gym for free, though. Very cool. So what else did you bring? Just this truck right here is what you brought this weekend?
No, we brought the other, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4 Macks and
Oh,
one
wow.
Brockway.
So you are the show. Pretty cool. The Brockway, that's the one with the V12, right?
No, actually, you're thinking of Jim's truck.
Okay.
And Ryan's truck. We have one with a V8. Our truck was born with an 871,
Okay.
and we repowered it with an 892 TA.
Okay.
500 horse, double overdrive, 13-speed Road Ranger, stretched to frame 4 feet. It's a 100-mile-an-hour truck.
It's rolling. An old truck, too. Let's go check it out right quick.
Ooh, Brockway 361T, 871 original power, 13-speed Road Ranger. Originally, it was what they called the city spec. These fenders would have been up against the exhaust when it
Oh,
was
wow.
born. We added 4 feet to the frame.
Short wheelbase.
Yeah. We added 4 feet to the frame, an 892 TA, 500 horsepower.
See the AC that's on top of that? That's what we were talking about, maybe putting on the white cab over if we were to keep it. Really cool.
We restored this one twice in my life.
Really?
First time in 1980, and then we used it for 20 years, and then we were gonna put it back in service, and we made it too nice, so she ain't gonna work again.
Yeah, I see the chrome air breathers there. That's definitely really, those are chrome plated, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chrome air cleaner, chrome radiator shell, chrome power steering.
Can I open the door on it right here?
Other side.
Other side? Okay.
The power steering, chrome power steering reservoir.
Check that out. Wood grain dash. I was gonna get him. You can get him with everything. You telling me you restored this thing and it doesn't hold air? There you go, all red. It's nice.
Should be silver, but we
Yeah.
wanted a red motor. Guess when you do it, that's what you get, what you want.
Yep, that's exactly right. Do it how you like, not what everybody else likes. Make it yours. Even the old wiring you guys used,
Yeah, that's a replacement wire harness from Vintage Wire out of Rhode Island.
Oh, they made a harness for the truck?
For this truck. They
Really?
have one on their list. They have a whole catalog of what they make harness for, and it's on there.
I'm gonna have to, before we get too far, I'll put that in my phone. So earlier, these fellers had one of these Cub Cadets tractors, just had a bungee cord and driving in a circle. Can you see it on the camera?
Oh yeah.
It's like a little crop circle. They just had it going in circles for like 4 hours. It's crazy because like where the tractor tire was the whole time, it stayed on point. Look at that little Cub Cadet original right there. With the loader on the front. That's so rare. It's not even funny.
That's really cool.
extremely rare.
Go get you one.
That's rare. You don't understand what rare is. RAWRE 7374. Dang, grind it till you find it. So those were the Cub Cadets that came out before like our pulling tractors. So our pulling tractors are like the newer style Cub Cadet where the dry shaft and clutch and engine are all lined up. Those had a little belt that went down to the clutch. So all kinds of cool stuff out here. And you guys remember the old hit and miss engine right there? That's, or not a hit and miss, but the constant speed engine of Steve's. Oh, well, check that unit out, dang.
Hello.
That's a long boy. He's missing an axle. What the world? That thing looks funny, don't it?
Very, very long.
So, sorry about that. We were talking to, which I can't believe it. Hang on. Crap. Mike Sturgill, and he's the owner of Onaway Speedway, which is crazy because, and he's down here in Florida, way far away from Michigan. Apparently they have a house in, Homosassa. Can't even talk. Which is crazy because my parents had a house in Homosassa. So, small world, the owners of Onaway Raceway, which we plan on going to. Stop trying to touch the mic. We're down here. We finally got a little bit of insight on the ECM and the pulling truck, and I revved the piss out of that thing, and those are like big time cat guys. It's not missing. Their words, not mine. It's not missing. They said it sounds normal. Sounds like a pissed off cat till it's under power. So, good feeling there. Felt really good to finally talk to someone in person that knew everything about what we were doing. They said it's most likely a Jerry Martin ECM in it, which is good, I guess. I don't know. But he said those 40K rears aren't going to last long. They're going to start breaking soon, but I'm just happy. It felt so good to talk to someone who knew what they're doing. So hope you guys enjoyed our little trip out here to the Florida Vintage Truck Show. I think we're going to team up with them next year and put on our own truck show with these guys here at the not Hernando County Fairgrounds, but the Sumter County Fairgrounds. So comment down below, would you like to see us put on a truck show here at the Sumter County Fairgrounds? And let me know. I want to say thank you to all of the guys who have been putting a bunch of orders in. That new website is absolutely freaking killing it. I not believe how many orders we've had to flow through. And make sure you smash the like button. We'll see you later. Peace.